Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Siva Prasad. In this video, I am going to explain largest of n numbers. Finding the largest of n numbers using arrays. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. So here I am going to explain the algorithm along with the program and execution. Now let us enter into the subject. Algorithm. See the algorithm. Start the proceedings and then read n value. That means first you should know how many numbers you want to compare, how many numbers in the list. That I am using n. For that purpose I am using variable n. So I am asking the user how many numbers you want to enter, and that will be stored in n. After that, I need to read n numbers with the help of a loop. Simply, I am using for loop. I can use for loop. The for loop ranges from 0 to n minus 1. Already you know about arrays concept. So arrays, I have explained it in my previous video, arrays in C language. You please watch that video for the clarification on arrays. Reading n values and storing them in array A, ranging from A of 0 to A of n minus 1. After reading n numbers, up to this common, after reading n numbers, assume the first member is the largest number. The array's index is starting from 0. First a member in the array is represented by A of 0. So I am assuming large equal to A of 0. That means I am considering the first member as the array member. You see here, I am reading the array values like this. For example, you say 20, 30, 50, 40, 10. I have accepted and I am assuming that n is 5 and I am reading 5 different numbers. And I am considering the largest number as the first number. So what is my A of 0 here? A of 0, this is A of 0. 0th element. And this is A of 1, first element. And next one is A of 2. Okay, like that. A of 3, A of 4. Array members are stored inside of the array like this with the subscript position. And the subscript range from 0 to n minus 1. Now I am assuming the first member as the large member. First member is A of 0. After considering that, I am comparing the A of I with large. Is A of I greater than large? Here my index starts from 1 to n minus 1. This is the key point. After reading the numbers, I am comparing the numbers, and I value range from 1 to n minus 1, not 0 to n minus 1. I am considering it from 1 to n minus 1. Now what is my A of 1? A of 1 is 30. My large is 20. You see here large. A of 0. A of 0 is 20. Okay. And now I am comparing A of I with large. A of I with large. Now my A of I is 1. A of I, this is I. A of I is greater than large, I am asking. Okay, here what is my A of I? A of 1. A of 1. A of 1 is 30. You see, here I have started my I value from 1. I value from 1. So A of I means A of 1. A of 1 is 30. Is it greater than large? What is my recent large value? Recent large value is 20. Yes, 30 is greater than 20. Yes. Yes means automatically large is replaced by A of I. Now my large will be 30. Now my large value will be 30. Next time I value will be changing. I value will be 2. I value will be 2. A of 2. A of 2 means, what is my A of 2? 50. A of 2 is 50 and position is stored, position value is 2. Okay. 50. What is my large value? Recent large value is 30. Recent large value is 30. 50 greater than 30. Yes. So automatically I am changing large equal to A of I. What my recent A of I is 50. So large is replaced by 50 and my position is 0, 1, 2. Position is 2. Next, A of I is 3. That means 40. I am comparing 40 greater than large. What is my recent large? Recent large is 50. Recent large is 50. Condition false. False means it will not swap the values. It will not change. Next, A of I is 4. That means 10. 10 is compared with 50. 10 is compared with 50. That means A of I is greater than large. 10 is greater than 50. Condition false. False means it will not change. If A of I is greater than large, then only large will be updated. Large and position will also updated. Otherwise, there will be no change. This one I am going to explain with program. See. stdio.h, conio.h, void main. Now I am taking the variables A of 20 just to accommodate the values as an array. I is for counting purpose. Large is to store the large value. N to know the number of values. P is for positions. So I have chosen these variables. Variable names may be changing. You may be changing your variable name. CLRSR, it is to clear the screen and then display message to the user with the help of printf. How many numbers you want. And then the value will be stored in N. Asking the user to enter the numbers. And then you read the numbers with the help of for loop. So up to this, we are reading the N values. After completion of this reading, assuming large as the first member as the large. What is my first member in the array? A of 0. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and post your comments. And considering that position as 0. Now I need to compare. How many times I need to compare? 1 to n minus 1, not 0 to. You see here. I am starting my loop from I equals to 1. While reading, I have started from I equals to 0. But while comparing, I am starting from I equal to 1. Because first member is considered as the large member. That's why I am starting my for loop from 1. And if A of I is greater than large, if A of I, initially A of I is 1. If A of 1 is greater than large, automatically large is replaced by A of I. And that I value is considered as the position. And I am repeating this loop for n minus 1 times. After that, I am going to print n value and position value and large value. See here, printing large value, and here you see one more point, p plus 1. I am saying not p because array index starts from 0, so that's why I am using here p plus 1. What is my first is indicated by 0. So 0th element, 0, A of 0 means first element, A of 1 means second element, so that's why I am using p plus 1. This will be the possible output. Now let us see the execution of this program. So this is the simple program. Same program, I have entered it into the editor, just comparing these values. Compiling the program and then executing the program. For example, if I entered 5 and entering the numbers 20, 30, 50, 40, 10. Largest number is 50. Its place is third. Third means 20 is the first element, 30 is the second element, 50 is the third element. Please subscribe my channel.